Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How are we all doing today, guys? How are we all doing today? Hopefully, everybody is doing well. Hopefully, everybody's doing well. Welcome to the stream. We are live with some Honkai Star Rail today. Happy anniversary, of course, to the game. Very much looking forward to getting obviously my free multi, of course. That is the biggest thing I'm excited about, to be honest, more so than anything else. But I'm hoping everybody's having a good day so far. Hopefully everybody's had a good start to the weekend, of course, as well. Just had my final day off work. I'm off for 2 weeks, which is a huge thumbs up there. I am so happy. I'm just gonna be relaxing, waking up at not super early hours of the morning. I'll still be waking up early, but not like 4 or 5 a.m. how I usually normally have to. So I'm very much looking forward to that as well. But yes, hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everybody's having a good day so far. Let me quickly just get this first and foremost. We'll take a look at the report later on, the annual Trailblazer report. What I want to do is get this letter. So I already picked Firefly. I've already seen all the letters because it was all over Reddit. So I kind of know what basically was said. Very straightforward. Obviously, Firefly is talking about, oh, how if we were in another world, how would we be there? And then, but she's like, oh, I still love the world that we are in because we are who we are today. Very nice. Very sweet. I liked all the letters. Blades was the only one, but it's Blade. I don't know what anybody else was expecting, to be quite honest. But yeah, alas, it is what it is. Yo, Maxwell, welcome to the stream. Welcome. But yeah, 1600 jade and 10 fuel. I will take that fuel because that fuel is very important to me. Considering I've been absolutely getting shafted when it comes to planar ornaments. It has not been great. It's not been great at all. So we'll see how it goes. I hope that the new Firefly outfit comes with animation changes. We'll have to just wait and see, because if it's like Genshin and if it's a 4-star outfit, it won't have animation changes. 5-star will, if I recall correctly. I think it was something like that, because I remember Diluc's outfit in Genshin gave him like an animation update, but 4-star outfits never gave anybody on animation updates. Not to mention, I last time we talked about Firefly's outfit, we were streaming Genshin, so that's when we talked about it. I think it was yesterday, literally yesterday. I don't know why I'm saying last time. Yesterday. And I think Gamer was the one who told me, and he said that Sam's outfit wasn't getting changed. It was only in the overworld, which is like, meh. If that's the case, that's kind of ass in my personal opinion. I think that's a bit stupid. If you're gonna do an outfit change, you gotta do it the whole way, you know? Why are you doing it half-heartedly in that sense? But hey ho, it is what it is if that's the case. If it was only speed, or well, it needed to be ER actually. So that would have been ass anyways. But yeah, it would have been nice if that's just super early leaks. Again, you have to remember that we're getting leaks for 3.4 and stuff, and everybody's talking about 3.4 as if like, you know, we're in the beta test and stuff for 3.4. Brother, we're still in the beta test for 3.3 and stuff. There's nothing we can say that is guaranteed for 3.4 until 3.3 releases, which is still 4 weeks away. Not 4 weeks away, 3 weeks away. Yeah, a little bit over 3 weeks away. A little bit over 3 weeks away. I'm surviving at least. I just see my unit's HP at like 1 basically. I was like, god damn. Nothing there basically. Meh, whatever. Here for kill, not for H. Sorry, man. Listen, it do be like that sometimes. It do be like that sometimes. Is this Zenless Withering Rail Impact? Yes, sir. What's up, Fleck? How are you doing, mate? How art thou? Alright, there we go. Math is the reason Gale didn't get hired for Ferrari. Math is... I think it was my engineering that didn't get me hired for Ferrari, pretty much. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Doing good. Enjoy my day, enjoyed the last day of my work. I'm enjoying my free time now, baby. Free time for real. There we go, okay. Nice. Can I get some good pieces? Oh man, if it was only speed instead of attack percent, we would have taken that in a heartbeat. Roborock done machinist for our interview and got denied. Yeah, pretty yeah, definitely. Definitely that happened. Alright, let's see. Bring out that big hand. The good thing, as I was saying, good thing is that I don't really have to worry too much. I still have a lot of time to farm up these pieces, so I'm not like too worried even if I don't get a good piece right now. But it would be nice if I got a little bit of good luck, you know? Would help a little bit. That would help a little bit if I get a good piece. Nope. Nope. I don't know what stats to farm for Dr. Hyacinthia. Hyacine, we'll call it Hyacine, I don't give a shit. Hyacine is HP speed, no, speed primarily. You need speed primarily. You want to get her to, at least if I'm not mistaken, if my math is right, and again, this is based on my math because new set gives 6% speed, and also the planar ornaments that give 6% speed. You need 180 speed in total. So I'd imagine you would need 161 minimum speed, if I'm not mistaken. So you want to hit 161 minimum speed. And then after that, I think it's just HP, crit damage, and crit rate, as far as I know. As far as I know. That is what you need. I'm going for an ERR rope and this. Why would you need 200 speed, though? I don't understand why you need 200 speed, though. Because from my understanding is that the sets require you only 180 speed. So unless 200 speed, that 20 extra speed will get you a little bit more like cycle movement from her. But I don't think that's really required when you have a 180 speed doing the majority of the work anyways. Unless the new set requires 200 speed, which I don't know. I know this set requires 180 speed. That's it. It's max out some sort of buff. Yeah, then no, not happening, Chief. Yeah, I'm good on that. I'll take a pass on that. Yeah, no, I'm not bothering with that. I'm getting that 180 speed minimum, and that's it. I'm leaving after that. There's no requirements otherwise. Just screw that shit, bro. I'm good. I might try this game again when the Fate collab happens. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Still some time for that, for sure, but yeah. That's just stupidity, man. I'm not bothering with that, man. Oh, 200 speed. You're fucking mad. I don't have the patience for that. You would basically need 182 speed. Literally. 180 speed actually would be enough, technically, but yeah. Like, baseline speed, that is to say. You would need 180 baseline speed because 12% from the sets would basically add up to 200 effectively, if I'm not mistaken. If my math is right. Because yeah, my math should be right there. I don't know about the memo. I just heard, all I was told was that I know we need crit rate, crit damage, speed, HP. That's all I was told. I say I told, that's what I looked up, and that's what was said. So I was like, okay, if that's all I need, then that's fine. But if you don't need crit rate, fine. Then that's very nice, of course. But if you do need crit rate, well, then I'll have to worry about that a little bit. But if it's only speed, crit damage, HP, then it's a little bit easier. Doesn't make our headaches larger by any means. So, yeah. Do you think Dragon Ball Super's coming back? So that doesn't feel like they wanted to come back. If you talk about the anime. Manga, I think, will come back inevitably. I think manga will come back inevitably. I don't know about the anime anymore, to be honest. Doesn't feel like they wanted. Alright, let's take a look at the report while we're here. We may as well start the report. See what shenanigans we've cooked up in the last year. Did I stopped playing in 2.6. I did take a break during 2.6. No, I mean I'm showing it on stream. I think I'm okay with showing this on stream. Frieza finally changed color though, but clearly they don't give a shit about it. Fucking Vegeta got a new transformation, nobody cares about it. Or the anime doesn't care about it. Toei, Shueisha, whoever it is, doesn't care about it. Attention all passengers, it's time for the annual Trailblaze Reporter. Look at this place, the conductor really went all this year. Even Akivili hasn't experienced this brand new gameplay. Even Aeons have to write reports. Details like these, we'll talk about them later. Why hasn't March 7th arrived yet? She's cocooned in ice. Oh no, never mind. Oh, she's wearing a pom-pom ears. There's a stall over there selling adorable pom-pom ears. I just couldn't resist. I have a bad feeling about this. Then Pom Pom, your conductor, will explain it to you one more time. This year, Pom Pom used the latest Dream Bubble technology to create an immersive report. Okay, so we've got 3 parts. All right, let's see what this is. Okay, it's getting more crowded in here. Everyone's arriving one after the other. Quickly go meet them in the amusement park. All right, let's see what this is. I miss when you just had to unlock the characters in game. That's it, and instead of then also having to unlock and grind equipment. Yeah, that's, I don't disagree with you on that one necessarily, but that's just, I think, also become a thing of like RPGs, because I think as time has gone on, the idea of loot-based drops has always been a thing. Loot-based drops have always been a thing, but then as time has gone on, a lot of games have started to implement that. I'm not talking about just gachas in general. I'm talking about generally games in itself has put a lot more emphasis on equipment and how important it is to the game itself. But yeah. Okay, so I started obviously on the 25th. I started the day before the anniversary, technically. uh, not that's because of time zones. Since our trailblazing expedition began, we spent 707 days and nights together. So I've missed a couple of days. Makes sense there. In the past year, you've been spotted hopping planets between planets for 283 days. Gear farming is fun when it's done correct. Not really, no. Gear farming's always been shit, to be honest. It's just dependent on how shit you can make it, or how less shit can you make it. Because if you think about it, I've Epic 7, not Epic 7 is probably one of the worst ones, the worst offenders. I still don't think they've improved on it. Genshin HSR are the current standards, you could say. Danmachi was too simple, but it at least made that a non-factor entirely. The whole gear aspect of it, the equipment side of things, made it super easy. I'm talking about gachas right now, so that's fine. Just a quick thing, but then you look at Dokkan, it's boring, to be honest. It's meh. And then in RPGs, you look at it, it's just every game has it, and every game needs you to have it now. Again, I think it's just to inflate playtime, literally. I mean, I'd argue it's not just gachas. I think it's games itself. It's to extend the game time rather than you quickly going and just, oh, all you have to do is level up. They're adding an extra dimension to the gameplay loop where you don't only need to be of the right stats, but you need to have the equipment to be able to compete in that sort of situation. You know what I'm saying? It's to inflate time. It's to inflate time, and so that people play the game more effectively. Again, like I said, it depends on how you execute it. Some do it okay, some do it pretty shitty, some do it meh, in a middle ground. But yeah. In the vast cosmos, you're no longer a wanderer without a home. A cozy room to call your own makes sweet dreams even sweeter. My room renovation is complete. Yeah, we know that. So that's the reason you fell asleep in the bad time the last time? Hard beds are good for your neck? That's so cruel. Speaking from experience. Alright. Shush. Hello, here's your exclusive venue limited beverage and a limited edition joke. That's like way too accurate. Question. Why didn't Miss Himeko... What? This time I thoughtfully added a shutdown button. That's crazy. You're most active from evening to night? Yeah, pretty much. I come home and I play the game, so yeah. I didn't know Danhung was into that. I don't play ever like at reset. I always play like just before, as I'm about to leave for work, because I have a little bit of time before I'm, going for work. But yeah. Oh yeah, but on RPGs at the very least you get better equipment naturally as you progress. I kind of disagree with that in a way. When you say naturally, I feel like you get the base level equips that will help you at least nowadays, and I'm talking about current, like recent RPGs that I've played and stuff. I feel like you do get equipment naturally, of course. Like if you beat a story quest, you tend to get like a piece of equipment or 2 pieces of equipment that can be decent, but I feel like generally speaking you still have to go out of your way to farm them nonetheless. That's at least my opinion, to be quite honest. But yeah, I agree with you on that one, Fleck. It's unlikely to get it in like a Genshin or an HSR or whatever like that, to be honest. Yes, while I do think Genshin has done a better job in giving you more 5-star artifacts for free, they tend to obviously, it's luck of the draw. Do you get the right stat? Well, if not, tough shit kind of thing. To be honest, even if you don't get the right stats, you get 5-star equips, that's still more than enough. But still, obviously you would still want it to be more beneficial than not be beneficial at all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. I do think a lot of people have this standard of like, oh, I need to have the perfect piece, the 100% piece that it needs to be. that always doesn't help. I always say try and aim for the bare minimum. Even if it's the right main stat, mess up stats, it at least can get you out of the way. That's the most important thing in my opinion. Oh, these are my friends. Oh, I clearly, the fact that I made, when I say friends, I thought they said actual friends in game, but in the sense of like, adding UIDs and stuff. The thing is though, with this, it's quite funny because it would have been way more if there were more 4-stars. The fact that I've only had Moza and I love how Arlan is there because that's one of my I never had him beforehand. Everybody else is a 5-star. Jeopard, Fuga, Chibi, Firefly, everybody. I guess they didn't add Caceres because Caceres was this patch. So yeah, that makes sense. So 10 technically. No, I meant 2 4-stars. There was only 2 4-stars. Moza and Arlan. Everybody else was a 5-star. Okay, so Fushuan was my most used unit last year in May. In June. Firefly in July. Harmony MC in August. September was Harmony MC. Gallagher in October. Firefly in November. January was Gallagher. Firefly in February. I almost forgot my months there. And then Lingsha in March. I mean, the fact that I've used it's crazy that I have a 4-star and the main character in this list, to be honest. I've just seen so many people and they've literally had Aventurine all around or just like Akron all around or stuff. Or Ronmei. Yeah, Ronmei is the other one that I've seen a lot. I mean, only peasants use low rarity characters in gacha, to be honest, Kek. Hey man, listen. I still, well, not anymore, but up until like the end of last year, I was still using Barbara pretty much. Literally, I think until the start of Natlan, I was still using Barbara in my team. So I don't know about that one, Chief. You can call me a peasant. Even though I've spent a lot of money in Genshin, I still was using Barbara till till like Natlan, which is crazy. In the break room, where if 8 paths intersect, the most frequently deployed character from each path is Grey hairs. You've worked out, so will you be one of them? Actually, it probably will be Harmony MC in one of them. Wait, Harmony MC is Harmony. Oh, Ronmei took it over. Never mind. Whoa. 6 more times I've used Ronmei than Firefly. I guess it might have been before I got Firefly, I would have gotten Ronmei. So that's probably why 6 times there. I'm surprised that Akron isn't much higher considering I used her for so long until, of course, I got Caceres. But still. Gallagher being that high is not surprising. Fushuan was my only sustain for so long, so not surprising there. Erudition only being Himeko, Topaz being Hunt makes sense. Is this? Oh yeah, this is Remembrance. Makes sense, yeah. Remembrance I just didn't use until obviously the game came, obviously Caceres came out, so yeah. Over the past year, you've consumed a total of 72,280 Trailblaze power and earned 95 million credits. You've been quite diligent. I've done Cavern of Corrosion 1,144 times, 499 planar ornaments done, and obtained 3,135 star relics and 1,740 5-star planar ornaments. Yeah, clearly. It's not been my lucky day. Get Mr. Coldfeet's lucky card, take home a relic with crit and crit damage. Cameras, be gone, be gone. Like, why don't you level 1 to 3-star servants? I'm not poor. Fuck's sakes. These are my most obtained cavern relics. Yeah, this was when I was farming like Firefly and Lingsha and everybody like so often. You're almost catching up to me. What are you doing here? Your firewall is pretty weak. Why don't you have Clipoth build a new one? Activate super smart virus. Alright. Alright, so part 1 is done. Let's see Cosmic Travels. What is this? Oh, Jade. Nice. I'll take it. Hey man, listen, I'm not complaining about more free Jade, baby. Listen, I need the Jade. We need it. We need it for when Saber comes out. Alright, let's see. Over the past year, our adventurous footsteps never ceased. Okay, so this is obviously going to be about Penaconi's story. Is this going to be about Serena's? Okay, Drowning Sweetness special cocktail. Wait, is that supposed to be a reference to something? I don't know. Yeah, I'm max level on everything. I've already I'm pretty sure Amphorius is now I maxed out Amphorius as well to level 40. I need to go back and check these places actually and see if I've done all the levels, if there's more. Surely there's not more. I should probably check. I don't think so, but I don't remember actually. Shit. Huh. Because I did get more. I can't sleep. Rappers over here. At Paperfold's university's tuning test, your wit and intelligence, you successfully enrolled in Fortune Academy. You swore to be a carefree student, but youth always comes with worries and dramas. Charmony Academy really suits you better. Thanks for the compliment. Yeah, achievements I don't really give a shit about, to be honest. We've not done that many achievements. My highest single attack damage is 26 million. When was this? Who would have done 26 million? Oh, it must have been in the Galactic Baseballer event. That must be from the Galactic Baseballer event, 100%. Because I don't remember ever doing 26 million in one shot. 68,000 credits to assist. I probably should have done a bit of a better job there, but I could completely forget about the assist part of this game, to be honest. Everyone's made it to the Luafu. Aren't you all forgetting something? Of course, March 7th became a swords mistress. Okay, I've not done Clocky, Origami Bird Clash, Luminary War Dance. Are these the events? Wait, oh no, I just finished this patch. That's probably why. I didn't do the edits in this one. I was wondering why I missed it. Yo, 619, what's up? I mean, up to you. You choose. Good news, I guess, first. May as well. Start. Or start with the bad news and then go to good news. It doesn't matter. You've been crushed by... fuck you, game. Listen. I'm trying to get these goddamn chests. And they keep coming in my way. I mean, that's good news, no? Bad news is definitely not that there's no bad news. Falling in love with this. I haven't spoken to Verax Leo. Is there gonna be some... I should probably do that because there might be some previous Stellar Jades attached to it. I probably should go and talk to him. Spirit Thief, we've done every single one of them. We've done every single one of them. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Glad to hear you're fully recovered now. Alright, let's see what the last part is. What are these things, by the way? These tickets and stuff. I should probably check when we get there. So the data is collected till the 31st of March. Makes sense. Yeah, we've done so much in the last month. Literally, we've done so much. I didn't realize I missed a lot of chests on the Herda space station. Not actually everywhere, but only specifically in the seclusion zone where we had the swarm and everything. I didn't actually have a lot of chests from there. So that was something to look forward to, I suppose. Hello, Pacheri. Welcome. I want to watch it. I haven't had the opportunity to watch it. Yes, I definitely missed some chests there for sure as well. 100%. I've caught 390 warp trotters. Oh yeah, the adventure domain, that trotter adventure is probably the easiest one to do, especially with Firefly. 100%. 105 curios with society ticket appearing the most often. Yeah, I get that one so often. Listen, I got 2 Ronmei occurrences, okay, since then. Since they got this data, I've had 2 Ronmeis. We did meet, okay? It's crazy because since the 31st of March, I've done Divergent and I got it twice. Last time round in the first iteration of Divergent, I never got her. And then this time round, I've already got her twice in like 15 days. It's crazy. Firefly makes sense. Yeah, fair enough. Most frequently, yeah, that makes sense. And 100 synchro. Come on now, we're going crazy. I've unlocked everything now. Don't worry, buddy. People be tripping. I've unlocked everything. Oh yeah, Unnoble Domain will be fuck all here because I didn't finish it off until recently. Yeah, 4 times Acheron. Yeah, no, I've definitely done way more now. I've definitely done way more. Oh, I'm OC time now. This is gonna look bad. This might look very bad, I feel. Acheron was deployed 73 times. Level 12, level 11, 12, 12, 12, 11, 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, yeah. Oh no, sorry, it's going left to right. Okay. 12, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12, 11, 12, 11. So I was going quite in between 11 and 12 regularly, to be fair, which isn't too bad. Uh, I must have forgotten to do number 7 because everything else is level 4. That's fine. Yeah, Dandadan's trailer dropped today, which, hey, very much looking forward to it. Yeah, I must have not. This must have been during version 2.6. Yeah, it has to be because I can't remember, forgetting about it. Unless I just forgot about it during one period. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. But there we go. We got the W's. We finished this. Wow, all lights are green, which means the Trailblaze report has been successfully submitted. Time to ride this awesome astral roller coaster. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's choose our passengers. Okay, seating arrangements. You know how it do be. Of course, we'll be in the front with Firefly. Oh, can I change? Por favor? The order? Can I change? Okay, 1 second. I have an idea. Click select passengers. Oh yeah, there we go. That's easier. Okay, get out of here, Blade. Kafka, you can go, you can go. Imagine this. Just these two. No, we'll do this. Then we'll do... Castries can come along. Half the gang. Who else? Who else do we want? Let me see. Jing Liu. Yep. We'll take you in, buddy. Misha can come along. Misha the homie. And who else? Who else? Who else? Rappa. Actually, instead of Misha, get Bootil in. Let's go for it. Me and Dawn, the Astral Express for real. Actually, get Jing Liu out of here. I want to add. Do I want to add Robin? Robin's the homie. Either I'll add Robin or... Nah, Robin it is. Get your ass in here. Let's see. What messages do we want? Happy 2-year anniversary. Thank you, Ronmay. Fuck it. Let's do that as well. I want to have more of Ronmay's dishes too. And then the Astral and may the journey lead us starward. Fuck it, let's go. Which ones? Danheng? No, we'll do Kaguya's custom. I don't play it anymore. I don't play it in the sense of I don't play the game. I just read the story whenever I can. Whenever I can, I just go onto YouTube and see it. I know Ordeal Call is coming soon. I know that's happening soon, and I know Castri's Zerker is coming soon as well. So I might log in to just do some summons. I think I checked it with Jaeger the other day when Jaeger and I were on VC. I think I checked and I was like, I have like 180 or something. So I might just do some summons there. Oh god, look at these vibes. Happy to hear. Every PF go check, by the way, but yeah, OC4 looks neat. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's alright. I'm not too fussy about it, to be honest. Tap here to locate Kaguya's coordinates on the celebratory art. Oh, so I guess this is all where we are at, basically. This is like all the players, basically. Nice. That's pretty cool. Can I zoom in? Ah, so you have everybody here, basically. That's pretty sick, man. That's pretty sick. Everybody builds up. I mean, I wish I was in a better spot, maybe, but it's fine. Could be worse, could be better. Share my data once. Sure. If I just click the share link, will I get this copy? Does that give me that? There we go. I was gonna say, I hope it gives me my shit. And then this is when we finish the complete art. Okay, that's fine. I think everybody will start doing it over the next day, basically. I think we'll all have it sorted out sooner rather than later. So I'm not too worried there. Alright, let me check my mail so I can get me my rewards. My 150 jade. Wait, what is this, by the way? Oh, it's actually an item. I didn't even know I had that. I didn't even know this was an... That's concerning. That's very concerning. Hello, Knight. Welcome to the stream. There we go. Assignment started. Send them off. Send them off. But that was nice. At least we got an idea of like where I stand. Oh yeah, by the way, we should probably go and check. I was going to go to first Herda space station. I think it's here, right? This is what I need to check. All level rewards have been claimed. Okay, so yeah. So the max level on this is 10. And I think it's the same with this. I wonder actually. Let me just buy all of these. Fuck it. Let me just buy all of these. Now it's unlocked. Where am I from? Madagascar. I want to go to the Loafu. Yeah, I'll show you Castrese's build in a second. Let me just teleport. By the way, I'm not from Madagascar. just to confirm, I'm not from Madagascar. But yeah, HP's a bit but listen, I can't change from the quadruple 7, okay? The quadruple and triple 7, that's too good to move from. But yeah, this is my build. Crit rate, crit damage is I like it because it gets me 80% and 90% with all the stuff, and then 200% crit damage, perfect as is. Probably the only thing I maybe change is going for a little bit more HP and stuff like that, but I like it. I'm playing in the American server. I play in the American server. Happy ANNI moments. Turns out I used Robin way too much in my past plays. Don't worry. I had unique characters, I'd like to say. They did repeat once at least. Everybody was used at least twice per month. But yeah. It was Fushuan, Lingsha, Harmony MC, Gallagher, Firefly. All of them were being used, which was nice in a way. Are you the one that I have to come to level up? Oh, you're useless to me. I thought they'd add more stuff because of the new areas they added in Luafu, but nope, never mind. I definitely don't think there's gonna be anything here either, to be honest. But let me have a look. You never know. You never know. You never know. Let me collect this just in case. King Julian would like to have a word. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, they've just basically not added anything, which is fine. I mean, it's not the end of the world. But you never know. There could have been something there. They could have added some more stuff. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, let's go back to here. No, not here. Not here. Not here. Penacony. I want to go back to Penacony. And I want to go to the Radiant Feldspar. And what I'm gonna do now, there's a secret room if you do all the Hanus in Penacony. I know which one you're talking about. It's the one in Grand Theater, right? I think it is. Is it? I swear it was here, I think, right? Or somewhere. I swear it was either here or here. I can't remember where it is. It's one of these places, but I've done it. I'm pretty sure I've done it already. I think it was there. I remember it saying like you needed to collect all of Hanu's adventure books or something, and it would basically get you the thing, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly sure that was the case. How many am I at right now? How many Stellar Jades am I at is what I need to check. Oh god. What are you doing to me, game? What are you doing to me? Exploding Dragon Castries Flower of Annihilation. Okay, buddy. That's a bit crazy, no? Okay, I think we'll just do this. Let's apply this one. Alright, we need this one. We'll take that. And yeah, that's fine. This is actually okay. We'll take this one because that'll be when increasing. Yeah, I'll take this one because this will at least give me my remembrance blessing already immediately from the rip. And then we'll do this and hopefully we get some. I was really hoping we get some. 1 second. 63,000. Yeah, we're good. I'm in a very happy spot right now. I'm in a very, very happy spot right now. And we still have the entirety of 3. We have the entirety of 3.6 to go as well. 3.6? Fuck me, where am I going? I'm thinking of 5.6. I'm thinking of Genshin's 5.6 update, man. We still have 3.3 to go in the entirety of it as well. Yeah, we're in a very good spot. We're in a very, very good spot. I do need to remember also to log in on my birthday. I have to make sure I have to log into my birthday because we gotta make sure I get my cakes on both Genshin and HSR. Probably might do. I might just log in on this one as well. Zenless, just to make sure I get my cakes. Get me my cake. Get me my cake. All right, there we go. Let's go wealth. But yeah, that was good. I like the anniversary report. There was a lot of stuff to go over and look at. In all honesty, that it was nice to be able to just see what has happened. Things like obviously which characters I've used most. What stuff have I missed out on and stuff like that. I always enjoy going through the anniversary reports. It's always very nice. Did I see the fan art program? What do you mean by fan art program? No, I don't think I have. I don't think I have. No. What is it? Is it? Do you mean one of the it's an IRL program, or like? Do you mean the in-game one? Blessing. Give me blessings. I need my blessings. Curious straight after entering a total of 4 domains, and you lose 2 random blessings. Ah, fuck. That's not good. That's not good. Can I please get one that will allow me to destroy 2 curios or something? I'll just take this one. I don't know, but if it's official but Hoyo Fair second ANNI art program, then it's probably official if it's Hoyo Fair. They usually will do some shenanigans with that, to be fair. Let's do this. Because I think that'll help me with getting a little bit more work on this one. Give me 3 blessings. There we go. I think we're pretty close, if I'm not mistaken, to getting the equation going. So what I might do, override blessing. I was kind of hoping I'd get this. Let me get rid of all the follow-up ones. Actually, it's not a bad idea to get some regular ones. What do I want to delete actually here? Dog, I'm not getting the... I'm not literally getting any of the remembrance ones. I'm gonna keep the rest as is. It's okay. Wait. We need to use our heat. Let me increase the remembrance ones. I think that'll probably be for the best. All right, there we go. That'll increase our crit rate to over 100% guaranteed with Casteries. Yeet. But yeah, it should be official. It should be official. I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure this is... I think this is around the time Hoyo Fair happens, or it's about to be like Hoyo Fair time very, very soon. Because I know it's somewhere in between Genshin and... it's not Genshin. Star Rail and Zenless's thingy. Release / anniversary dates. But I don't remember the exact timeline. Oh god. Well, oh god, there's no damage happening here. That's concerning. This is not good. Dragon, please do damage. I mean, there is damage, to be fair, but it's not as much as I thought it was gonna be. To be honest, in regards to the threshold protocol for this one, I'm not too bothered, but like, still, it would be nice to be able to get the threshold protocol to 7 if possible. Because I think last time around we only needed to get to threshold protocol 5, if I recall correctly. So it's not the end of the world there, but alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm on protocol 6. Protocol 6 is where I'm at. But it makes sense because last time around as well, I never really pushed beyond Protocol 6, Protocol 5. But I think Protocol 5 was the last rewards anyways. This time around it's Protocol 6, which is much more annoying. Daylight should give us HP, right? Yep. The only issue is what is that damage? Memo Sprite, please. I love how the dragon does so much like numbers on the screen, but it only adds up to 500k. And then sometimes it's like multi-millions. To be fair, that is because we were like completely out of like any sort of buffs from My Day or anything of that sort. Alright, let's see. That boom Gallagher keeps failing me. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much also what is one of my weaknesses, to be honest. But yeah. The funny thing is, every time I'm dealing damage, I'm healing immediately back as well, which is crazy. Okay. Deal more damage, please. I'm begging you. Let my dragon do a little bit more damage. Okay. We really need more blessings that help. Not even blessings, actually. We don't even need blessings. What we need is this. The equations to come clutch. We need the equations to come clutch to be able to deal more damage. Come on. A little bit more damage. I like that. I like that. It's gonna amount to 600k? 700k. Close. But yeah, we need more blessings and stuff. Why did this enemy have Wind Fei Shao and Xing Yuan, of course. I was wondering, like, why did this enemy have specifically like those weaknesses? Because every time you see an enemy, I always like to remember exactly who came out during that time when this enemy dropped, and this would have been when Fei Shao dropped, when Jing Yuan was obviously, you know, kind of being pushed again a little bit in the sense of like, oh, Luafu's back and all that sort of jazz. Even though we didn't have any form of Sunday at the time. There was no Sunday involved at this point. But yeah. Come on. Yeet. Let's see. Alright. Come on. Come on. I mean, this is probably our best opportunity. I swear, am I being stupid? But I swear I remember there being a thing where after a certain amount of turns, the enemies start dealing way more damage or something. I don't know if it's in Divergent Universe particularly, but I remember it being in some game mode. There we go, finally, by the way. Took us a while, but we got there in the end. Of course, there's nothing here. Alright, we'll just do this one. We'll just do this one as well. Fuck it. I don't know what else to do. Come on, man. Is there anything that's good here? I don't. Because none of these are good. We'll go wealth. This is the problem, man. It always is the case where it's just like they give shitty, you know, weighted curios and stuff like that, and it's like, okay, good luck, have fun. Okay, Warp Trotter's chance increase. That actually isn't the worst thing on the planet, purely because if we do find a Warp Trotter, that's great. That's honestly great. All blessings that appear are guaranteed to be this. 3 stars. Okay. Let's go occurrence and then we'll go combat. If there's a combat one, Make a Wish. Make a Wish should be. We'll do the battle. We'll do the battle. Losing 99% HP is too concerning. And I think the 3-star blessings will be a little bit more helpful, generally speaking, I'd like to think. I'd like to think, at least. I could be wrong. Alright, let's see how much damage this does, because this is very concerning, the lack thereof of damage. I know these guys have higher stats and everything in the other side, but she's dealing a lot of damage. She should be dealing a lot of damage. I love how that guy was just staring like, my turn to go? Ooh, the damage is massive, by the way. Alright, let me just do this as well so that I can just keep an eye out in case. There we go. 2.2 million, very nice. Deal that big damage. Alright, Daybreak. And immediately we go into offensive mode. Okay. Come on then. How many more enemies, dog? I feel like I've done this before, but I swear I don't remember these many enemies. Either that or I went through them like hotcakes last time around. Maybe that's why. Yeah, that's probably why, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's probably why. I love how that restored. Okay, we're almost done. There's no more enemies coming in. Thank God. Thank the Lord. Get him out of my sight, man. Finish him. How did you get your dragon back so quickly? Wait, I'm so confused. Ooh, we gotta go for remembrance, man. When we can, we should probably go for remembrance. Oh. Alright, let's just do this. Wait, is that a combat? It's combat. Please tell me it's Warp Trotter. Let's just do that. There we go. Oh, it's 2 enemies as well. It's 2 enemies. Please. Let's not do that. Let's not fuck it up here. Alright, come on. Oh, that's concerning. That is very concerning that they've not taken that much damage. Oh, this is not gonna be nice, you know? Okay, big dragon's here. There we go, come on. Look at that damage, man. Look at the damage. And you're telling me this is not... I mean, at least they're down to a quarter of their HP. Listen, I will take small victories. Man, I just wish we would get an idea on like what the occurrence room may be in terms of this. Because I could have easily missed out on a Ron May right there. Dude, if I missed out on a Ron May, I'd be pissed. Okay, these guys are weak to Quantum, so this will help us a little bit for sure. These guys are weak to Quantum, so that's fine. Yeah, we're much better off here. Break, and that'll kill. I thought that was gonna kill all of them. Kill? Close enough. We didn't need the dragon. That was a bit of overkill there, lady, but yeah. Finally. Thank God. We'll take this. Because that will just give us way more damage as well. Conversion. This is gonna be interesting. I don't think we're gonna be able to do much here, but let's see. Let's see. I want to see how much what happens here. So we're getting all the crit hits. I mean, we're looking good in that sense, but the fact that I didn't kill anything there, wow. Wowzers. I'm very surprised that we didn't do any crazy amounts of damage there. I wonder if maybe... Would break have been a better idea for these? No, it wouldn't have. It feels like I would have still been dealing with the same shit. But I guess the only advantage that I would have had with break, I guess, is that all the typings are the same, so everybody's going to be doing, like, if it's a fire weak enemy, we're fine kind of in a way. But I don't know. That's fine. How much is this gonna do? Let's see. Not as much as I thought it was gonna do. Alright, let's see. Come on. This is gonna be very interesting. I'm very curious to see how much we do here. The damage is insane. It's going through the roof. 2.4 million. That's gonna be 4 million at least. Never mind, 3.4 million. Oh, pretty good, I'd imagine. We're gonna be able to, I think, beat the 2 cycles, but not get any cosmic fragments, I think. I think is what's gonna happen here. Oh shit, wow. I was not expecting Gallagher to just keel over there. Okay, come on. Look at the damage we're getting here. That is 3.9 million. Takes us still off. I'm still off by a little bit, man. Okay, this is gonna be concerning. Okay, he's going from Mem. That's fine. Keep attacking. There we go. Very nice stuff. This isn't unfortunately gonna be the same damage we saw earlier. Getting the dragon up again, baby. It basically adds up to the same amount of damage as we saw earlier on. It doesn't make a difference though, because of what the hell have I... They were like nearly at full HP, man. What is it? This protocol is ridiculous, bro. This protocol is the definition of unbelievable. Come on. Give me one more hit. Come on. Give me something here. Give me like at least 5 conversion. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Not a single one died. Great. Oh well. I was really hoping we'd see at least like one of them side pieces just die, but never mind. I don't know why I bothered. Alright, there we go. Okay, bit of an... I didn't realize... Why is that one... Actually, no, that'll be bad. We'll take this one. We'll take this one. I think it's way better for us to potentially try and get more blessings than lose a blessing and stuff. Okay. Okay, that works in our favor. Let's press the red button. Yeah, sure. This is the first time I've done it, so I wanted to try and do it. It's a tough battle, so let's see. Wait, why did I lose all my HP? What happened there? Wait, did I miss a memo or something? I want to see if we even do a dent. I mean, it's better than what we were dealing with in the conversion stage, to be fair. We'll take it. We will take it. Okay, good. Give me that 1.5. Ah. I was hoping 1.5 into 2.3 or something. That's fine. Lovely. The thing, yeah, I mean, Tribute also, by the way, I will still say this, you know, thankfully, I'm able to go for, thanks to her light cone, it's so nice not having to need ER for her, because she still does so well in terms of her energy, man. It's so good. I do think that there's a small part that could still see ERR Robe still doing really well with her, but I like the fact that we're able to kind of not to worry too much about the, what's the word here? Not worry too much about the whole aspect of her HP and stuff, or her stats requirements and stuff. It makes life so much easier in that sense. Oh yeah, these guys are dead. These guys are finished. We do not have we do not have to worry. We do not have to worry. I don't like that, man. After allied targets enter battle or after advance their actions, and the first turn after first turn increases their damage dealt by 50%. We'll take that. Sorry, I'd rather not have one that absolutely does me in game. Thank you very much. As much as I like the idea behind that, no. Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of remembrance ones here. Incoming healing is kinda nice. I don't like that. That's not good. That's not good, chat. Okay, I got 2 remembrance ones. Can I get a remembrance, like, thing, please, then? If possible? Temple of Reticence. Ooh. Each time you enter domain. Let's get rid of this one. As much as I like the idea of warp throwers appearing, I'd rather not. 400 cosmic fragments. That'll be so much better for when we get into this occurrence. It'll be a lot better when we get into this inevitably. Okay. Oh, that's why my HP was going down. I didn't realize it. I was wondering why was my HP so low. Oh, well, we'll leave now. We got what we got what we wanted, kind of. I mean, it's not the worst. It actually is not the worst we've had. Are you serious? Oh god, this is actually gonna be a bit of bad news, I think. Okay, 1 second. Let's just do this really quickly. So that's done. Let's just get rid of this as well. We don't need that. There we go. I need more destruction ones. I didn't realize we didn't have any destruction ones. Oh. Let me override this and see what I can get. Of course, I need a hunt one. Okay, 1 second. Let's override again. Let me override something. Get rid of the harmony ones? Yeah, I think that's probably the best I can do. There we go. Now, but I need the harmony ones for this one. Unfortunately, it's now all linked to that. So that's out of the question again. I could get rid of the propagation ones. We don't really need the propagation ones. Let me get rid of this again. And we'll do this. Okay, that actually helps us a little bit, I suppose. And we have to keep all the remembrance ones. Okay, no, I don't want to override. I wanted to expand heat. After ally attack. Yeah, we'll take this one because more damage dealt over 4 turns is better. Do I need go for more defense on my end? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, no, we'll go defense. I think we need to survive a little bit more because the thing is, we can take our time. there's no harm in us taking our time. It's more so about also just making sure we survive. Which one did I get? Was that elation that I got for the boundary equation? Why is my team at 1%? Because of the cheese curio, which takes away 80% of my HP every time, but it increases my max HP. So my max HP on my characters are much higher now, as you can see by my casteries being at 13,000 HP. So we win some, we lose some. We're fine though. All right, let's see what we can do here. Okay, I mean, we're doing pretty good, to be honest. So far, so good. So far, so good. Alright, he got his buddies out now. I was kind of hoping he didn't. Get your buddies out. Oh, Kashri's too early, man. Let him bring his buddies out first. Because I was really hoping with these coming out, we could have just done this. Okay, never mind. The boundary equation would have done enough damage. To be honest, that boundary equation, like, what's it called? Curio is actually pretty darn good because the boundary equations deal so much damage. It's fairly useful. And you don't need all the relics for it as well, which is good. Alright, there we go. Surely Big Dragon can come back up. Alright, let's see. Alright, not bad. Yeah, look at this. Oh god. My PC! Oh man. How much damage is this gonna be? 12 million, Jesus Christ. And that's gonna kill. 100%. Yep, there we go. We might be on for a winner here. Oh, there we go. Ah, of course I need propagation now. Of course. Always happens. Every single time. Every time. I'm probably gonna just take this for the book thing, but there's nothing else. I mean, I guess I could do this. Necrosis, they receive Fire Dot as well. I mean, I guess this could be good because of Gallagher attacking. I'll take that, actually. Let's go to the store. Because we may as well see what's in store for us. See what I did there? I'm here every day. Let's go Eidolon. Let's go Eidolon. And we'll save that, the rest of the money. Let me come over to you, buddy. I need your blessings, bro. You better give me some good stuff. You've given me 3 propagation. That's better than nothing, to be honest. I need what, 3 more? Let's go adventure. Let's go adventure. Let's go adventure. Change teams. Quick lineup. Gallagher, you come out. Firefly, you come in. We gotta do this. I think this is probably the best way we can do this. Even though it'll waste my this. I don't like doing this necessarily, but alright, that's fine. Should we come on? That's fine. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, Firefly. Let's make it, let's make it, let's make it. 2 seconds to spare. Bountiful. Yeah, we'll. Yeah, we'll take this. Unable to for each. Not really great. Increases the amount of fuck it. We'll just do the enhancement, man. What am I getting here, man? These are all shit. Adventure. I have to go for these ones because I think these will be the best way we can get something out of this. Oh, brother, I'm not bothering. I'm not bothering with using more Firefly shenanigans, man. This is just ridiculous. Let me just run with this one. If I had the movement speed one, that would help me so much in this stage. Come on, come on. At least we'll get what? Yeah, we're not gonna get the full 20, 30. No chance. How many did I miss? Four off. I was like, I know I'm not gonna be able to get it. There's no chance. Fei Xiao carries this. What is Fei Xiao's technique in this case? Okay, 1 second. And before I forget to switch out Firefly, probably should do this. Where's Gallagher? I was gonna say before I forget to do. Oh, not again, man. Why am I not getting anything that's weak to quantum? Everything's weak to everything else except quantum, man. Also love the fact that they were able to just pull off a double ultimate in one go. He runs faster, launch tornado that hits automatically. Got it. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that I can see that helping massively. Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't feel that big damage boost, to be honest. These guys are lying. They're lying. Okay, what is with my what is with these guys just ultimating? Guys, give the dragon an opportunity to do something, man. Holy crap. You know what, Cook? Yeah, go for it. 10 million already without even doing the big burst. 16 million, Jesus Christ. Hey, yo. Chill, lady. Okay, you know what? I don't need to let her worry too much, to be honest. I love after all of that, the Mars truck was still healed. After all of that business, still healed. That was funny, to be honest. I just seeing that happen was kind of like a bit bizarre, okay? This one won't be 10 million. This will be 7 million. 7.5, close. What's with everybody? All of these guys are... Okay, there we go. The good thing about this damage is I know because she's just gonna be able to go into her dragon mode. Oh, this didn't do as much as well. Oh, can you stop with your Mara struck healing, man? Come on, let's see. We might not be able to get much cosmic fragments, but surely we should be able to beat this stage. 100%. I 100% think we should be able to beat this cycle. I don't know why there's so many enemies though for this one, to be honest. I don't understand. Come on. Nice. Yeah, from this point onwards, whatever happens, happens. I can't do much here. All I can do is hope and pray I get some cosmic fragments, please. Would be appreciated, would be appreciated. Don't think I'm gonna get anything though. Come on, let's go. What are we gonna get here? I'm not expecting them to have taken that much. They didn't even take half HP, dog. I can't believe this, man. What am I seeing from this? This dragon's doing like insane amounts of damage and I'm seeing them survive, man. What is happening here? We actually got kills. Not many, but we got kills. We're gonna come out of this rich, boys. Dog, the 0 cycle is so far away still, though. I'm just enjoying the big damage, though, to be honest. Give me big numbers, I'm happy. We will take the big numbers. Oh, this is not good. It doesn't matter because whatever I do ends up with her just dealing insane amounts of damage. Come on, let's see what's gonna happen here. Not bad. Okay, lady, I know you're trying the best. I mean, to be fair, she's getting me at least 150 cosmic fragments here, which is better than what I expected. So, how long is this gonna? Okay, how many times has she ulted in the last like five minutes? Chill. This is good comedy to me, to be honest. It's just funny because it's just like, what the hell's going on? I've not had the opportunity to do anything else. I've had 0 opportunity to do anything else. There we go. Finally. Give me my goddamn cosmic fragments, man. Jesus Christ. Yes. Okay, come on. I just need one more. Which one would be the best here? Oh. None of these are good, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. None of them actually work. I can see why they don't work because... No. I'll take this one because at least it works with the harmony ones we have, I suppose. It's not the greatest, to be honest. It's not good. It's not good. I'm just saying it's not amazing, but it's better than nothing. All right, let's spin the wheel. Spin that wheel. Okay, what's with me getting all these break effect ones, man? I've not got my break team. Literally wanting me to just go full break at this point. We'll go occurrence. I think we'll just go rely on occurrence a little bit, I think. Okay, one more. We just need one more. We came out winning the... Oh, fuck, I misclicked there. Let's do this. Alright, Screwlum, I need you to give me some big things here. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. We've got all the equations. Now I just need to build up the heat. So we'll just do this because we may as well give more to that. When an ally gain 8 stacks of obstruction for each fixed chance gets 30%. Alright, let's do this one. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay, thank God it's this dude. If it had to be anybody, it had to be this dude, to be honest. This guy is manageable. I just realized I lost my goddamn boundary equation. Man. That's why I was like wondering what happened to my boundary equation. Come on. At least we're just launching ults after ults here. There we go. We broke him. Still not doing that much damage, but it's better than nothing. This is just funny, man. Just seeing the dragon pop up again and again and again is too funny. We destroyed his armor, so that should help us a little bit, I guess. Plus, with Gallagher attacking, we should be getting that dot damage as well and everything. How much will this do? Let's see. To be honest, this isn't doing too much to him, but let's see. I wonder if he'll take a lot of damage when it's his turn, like when he comes on turn. Because considering we're just absolutely launching into him right now, surely he's getting stacks of something. Let me just check. I can't read any of the stats. I'd have to pause the game and check his stats. Okay, nothing came up there. He's taking damage though. He is taking damage when he hits me. I wonder if it's one of those ones where he needs to hit me in order to basically deal... it might be one of those. It might be one of those where he needs to hit me in order to take a lot of damage. That's not good. Oh, that damage was nothing, man. I mean, we'll probably win this one, I think. But it's gonna be a long process. It's gonna be a very long process. This is the last boss, yeah. Because I think our HP is like, well, generally speaking, unless we keep losing it and then he attacks, we should be okay, but it just depends on how much he deals later on. Because we've got a good control over him, but from this phase onwards, I'm a bit more concerned. Alright, let's see. Okay. Yeah, attack Memi all you want. That's fine. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. That'll give me some HP back. We'll get Big Dragon out. This is gonna be interesting to see now how this pans out. Because surely us... Oh, fuck me, my PC. My PC can't handle this anymore, man. Oh, God. Please. Pollux, don't do this to my PC, man. 50 million damage. That's the most I've seen. That's not from this, man. I think that's the most I've ever seen in terms of like even in Galactic Baseballer. Have I seen 100 million in Galactic Baseballer? I don't remember seeing Galactic Baseballer be that much. That is crazy though. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's fine. Wait, using an ultimate increased glory stacks. Okay, yeah, they just increase glory stacks. Yeah, that's fine. God, my P. I'd like to think it'll look a little bit better when I get my new PC. That was a lot of damage to be fair, but we're okay. I'm kind of glad we got the Curio buffs, even though we lost a lot of HP because of it, and we were at 1% during a fight. It's kind of nice that we were able to kind of recover from it. How much will this do? Let's see. Okay, we destroyed the war armor, yeah. If we are able to kill the minions, I say minions, the illusions, we should be able to win this one. Nice. I actually want to just check in the does anybody know where the damage thing is in the menu thingy? Not the thing. What am I saying? The achievements. I want to just check it real quick. All right, there we go. Get me my beautiful, beautiful stellar jade. Oh, I'm actually very close to the end. No worries then. No worries. That's not a problem. That is not a problem. Actually, I just want to check. Eager for battle, maybe? It's got to be in here, right? Surely. 1 second. Let's see. I'd imagine it would be somewhere here. Actually, it might be up. It might be up. Let's see. Because it's got to be one of the earlier ones we've gotten. No. 20,000 damage or higher. No. It's got to be somewhere here, surely, right? Let's see. There it is. Yeah, 51 million. That's in there. That's crazy. Wait, is it 51 million? 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100. Yeah, 51 million. Jesus Christ. I'll take that. I'll take it. But I mean, that's only one run. I have to do it 3 more times, man. I don't think I'll be able to do it, mate. Although I don't think I'm interested in doing it. What's in Herda store that I haven't gone yet? Oh, I missed this one. Increases the wearer's max HP by 12% when losing or restoring the unit's HP. When was this given? Was this during the sound hunt? It must have been, because I missed it entirely, I guess, huh? I mean, it doesn't... I mean, it's actually, considering how, you know, the game is right now with certain units and stuff, it's not the worst, but it's not one I would actively go for. It actually might be good for Jing Liu, actually, funnily enough, because HP scaling plus losing and restoring HP crit damage goes up. It's not the worst if assuming Jing Liu is the whole HP scaling thing is true, but again, who knows? You know, who knows? Oh man, I am starving a little bit right now. To be honest, that would be great if I didn't have Jingliu's light cone. Well, I mean, you could give Jingliu's light cone to somebody else potentially. You know what I'm saying? I mean, isn't Finon gonna be? Well, seems like he might end up being destruction. I actually don't know if he'll be destruction or not. But hey, you could give that to Finon. You could give that to Saber. Remember. And give the free one to Jingliu. I'm just saying. You don't have to do it, but I'm just saying. No, but seriously, I ain't pulling Finon tax unless he has a bigger dragon than Caster is. Oh man. Fair enough, touche. What's blocking y'all? I don't know what's blocking him. I think what I'm gonna do, to be honest, is I was just roaming around to see if there was anything else I left. But I think I'm going to wrap up stream there tonight. I'm doing a bit of a shorter stream today because of me. Well, first and foremost, I'm very hungry. And second of all, I want to go to sleep. I'm very, very tired today. But thirdly, as well, is because obviously today will be the final stream for a week, at least until next Monday. Monday will be the when I'm able to come back and get back into the groove of things and everything of that sort. So I will say I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for watching once again the live stream. Apologies for this one being shorter, but I do promise that once we come back, like I've always done, I will be doing a 12-hour stream for my birthday. We'll start in the morning, we'll go until the evening. I'd like to do it over the weekend if possible, but I know that my upcoming holidays, shall I say, or my days off, are not during, unfortunately, the weekend. So we're gonna have to figure something out there. Maybe we'll try and do it on maybe a Friday or something. We'll have to wait and see. But I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. Hopefully you guys have a lovely rest of your day, evening, afternoon, wherever you may be. I'll catch you guys next week. Until then, take it easy, everybody.